What's going on, everyone? So on my way to a spot that Andy had scouted the other day, him and his son actually found some turkeys as they were trying to get in there and set up. They got in there kind of late with the really windy weather that we had. So, unfortunately, they just kind of got in there a little bit later. I slept in. So I am about 40 minutes behind schedule. So I'm hoping to get to that spot, which is about an hour away, and hoping that, the cold weather just kind of keeps them up in their roost. So probably not, but hopefully I can get in there, get, a good spot, get decoy out, and hopefully see some birds today. Hopefully get a shot on one. So super stoked. So I will just kind of bring you guys with me on my journey this morning. Really great morning here in Aberdeen. Really wonderful morning. If it was deer season, I would have been in a stand for sure. So, but yeah, super excited. Let's get this done. Let's kill a bird today. Well, made it into where I want to be. Don't have a bunch of cover, so I am just kind of tucked away in the trees. I've got a decoy about 20 yards from where I'm at. I have heard some gobbles in here as well. There's somebody else in here, and I can kind of hear the difference between his call and their call, so. But they're gobbling. I might get up and rearrange my decoy just so it's a little bit more visible if I can get them to come up. But right now I'm on top of a hillside. There's a big valley about 30 yards in front of me. So, spring thunder, baby, spring thunder. But I'm gonna go rearrange this decoy. Hopefully call one in. Well, guys, I have you on my GoPro. Not sure if you guys are going to be able to hear this, but in that field, there are about 20 turkeys. I'm going to try and get myself positioned on this fence line that's public land, and hopefully draw one in and take a shot. So, wish me luck. Well, guys, so from the GoPro footage that you guys will see, there was a group of about 25 birds, and I was coming in really, really slow. But I think that a group of jakes, there was about four jakes, I think, that were off to my left, just over this pitch that I couldn't see, and I think they saw me. So they flew down to the rest of the group, and then the group kind of scattered. But the majority of the group went about southeast onto another pitch of public land. But I would have to cross this private fence about 150 yards to get back to public over there. But there was a group of about 5 or 6 that went back north into the trees here. So I'm kind of set up. I got my decoy out. I'm gonna give it a little bit, see if any of those guys come back through. Maybe see the decoy, try to land and whatnot. So I guess I'll keep you guys posted. But super exciting to see birds. seeing a few of them fanned out. So it's a good time. So gonna do my little outro for you guys. You know, obviously I wasn't able to get on a bird, you know, and make any moves, but you know, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it from the GoPro footage, but you know, I had that big group of birds. You know, just super pumped to be able to see birds and see them, you know, fanned out doing their thing. So the goal is to try and get in here tomorrow morning on time, so that way I have a chance to catch them as they pitch down, and then, you know, hopefully make a move and get a shot on a bird. You know, don't work till about 11, so got plenty of time in the morning to be able to do that and then get back to town and stuff. So you know, I know we only have a couple videos, but guys, like and subscribe, and you know, we'll keep putting out content for you guys. I'm sure Andy's got some stuff that, you know, we're gonna edit and get put up here soon, so just keep looking out for that. So catch you guys in the next one. Well, guys, it is 5:13 a.m. I am on my way to meet up with Andy and his kid Brady. So gonna try and get out in the turkey woods, even though it's cold. So we're hoping that we can get in there, get set up, and, you know, wait for the weather warm up just the slightest to have them pitch down and come to us, so we have a good idea where they're gonna be. So all right, stay tuned.
All right, we're recording. We're live. Good morning. Hank and Andy, Brady in the back, ready to pull out of the driveway, go chase some gobblers. Had a little bit of a snow situation yet again this week, and here we are, third week of April. It's April 22nd, I think, today, and not much for snow on the ground here in town, but where we're headed to, they got about 6 inches of snow yesterday, so the road conditions might be a little slick. Be an interesting morning, so we'll head out and see what happens.
Well, no birds.
Strike two.
So I'm gonna go back to the truck, regroup, probably hit a different public spot, see what we can turn up. But we think the weather's just keeping them up in the trees or somewhere. So
We'll do a lap, see if we can find some on the ground, and go from there.
all right, Brady, got any words? No? All right. Also, full disclaimer, not sure what happened to the video transfer on the day that I hunted with Andy and his kid Brady. The video that he sent me just wouldn't transfer and upload properly, so I unfortunately couldn't upload it to this video. So sorry about it, Andy. Don't know what happened when you sent me that stuff, but just full disclaimer, on that day we didn't get in on any birds. We essentially left the public land and kind of spot and stalked on private land that we got access to, and then just some CRP land or walk-in land also, and just couldn't make anything happen that day. It was so windy, and it had just snowed like 8 inches, so unfortunately couldn't get anything there. But it was a good day. We learned a lot, got his kid to be able to draw and hope, you know, that a turkey was going to come out, but it didn't. So fun time. So sorry about that, but just kind of look forward to the rest of this video and today's hunt. Well, guys, it is 5:10, waiting for my dogs to freaking do their business so that way I can get on the road. So it's a little hard waking up this morning, but I should hopefully be out there right before sunrise. Get the decoys out, get set up, hopefully kill a bird today. So let's do it. Well, everybody, so a little bit of unfortunate news. I'm still going, but for the last 4 days, I have religiously checked the forecast to make sure that where we hunt turkey was not gonna get any kind of winter weather. And up until last night, it was forecasted to get a little bit of light rain in the afternoon. Well, I wake up, I start driving, I say, what the hell, I'm gonna check the forecast just to see what the temperature and stuff is out there. And all of a sudden they're getting heavy snow. So I don't know what that's gonna do for the birds and whatnot. Maybe it's just not, gonna stick, and they'll be able to still come down, pitch down from the roost. So I don't know. I guess we will see. Like I said, hopefully I get out there and it's just not as bad as it is, or at least as bad as I'm thinking it is. But South Dakota, the winter is never gone until it's 70, 80 degrees just in your face. So that's the only bad thing about Northeast South Dakota. Well, just stay tuned. I guess we'll find out. Well, guys, I am out here and I'm set up. As I got in, they were gobbling already, but since then it has quieted down. The wind's kind of picked up and it's pretty chilly. So I'm hoping for maybe the sun to come out and get them gobbling some more. But right now I'm not in the best setup. I've got cover behind me, but not so much in front of me. I've got a decoy about 18 yards out to my left here. So if any one of them want to come down and, come introduce themselves to the decoy, that'd be great. But as of right now, it's pretty quiet and cold out here. So stay tuned. Well, update. Still no birds. And it's really cold out here. So I had to put on my sweatshirt. I didn't think it was going to be this cold. That's my fault for not looking. But I for sure should have packed something thermal underneath. My base layer here. Like my legs and feet are okay, but my core is really cold right now. So hoping that my sweatshirt can kind of fix that problem. And we'll see if we can get these damn birds gobbling. Okay, so calling it audible. There is a huge, big bird across the lake on some public land. So I'm gonna cut across this field that we have access to and try to come up from the south on it. The only problem is that the wind is blowing from the south. So I know turkeys' noses aren't the best, but they can still potentially see me. Regardless, I'm gonna try to make a play on these birds. He's got a so hopefully I can get everything set up with my Tom decoy. It's gonna kind of make him strut and fan out and show the shows dominance. So stay tuned. Well, being a first-time turkey hunter, I quickly found out that spot stalking a turkey is not easy. So there was a large tom over here across the lake of where I was sitting on other public land. And he had 3 hens. At least I think they were hens. I couldn't tell from across the lake. My binos couldn't see that far. So I sprinted around the whole edge of the lake, ducked under a few fences, from private to public, and then there was another fence across public that I had to cross. And I got over here, and only hunting deer in my lifetime, I figured I have to try and get around them so that way they don't wind me. So I dove down, went down a little valley, went all the way around this piece of land that they're on that comes up to a very high peak. And by the time I got down and around, they were on the other side when I figured they might stay up top. I don't know why I thought that, but then I just watched them fly across the lake to the other public land that I was just at. So it's tough, but you live and learn. There is a good batch of trees back here on this other part of public land that we haven't discovered or journeyed across to. So I might go back here and walk it just to see if I spook anything else out. That way I know. I don't have time to drive to this area and see where they're roosting because it's an hour away. So I just don't have time for that at night. Plus it's a lot of money driving back and forth. So it sucks. It's hard. He's a huge bird, guys. I mean, he's a massive bird. From across the lake before I put a small spruce tree. And when I finally put glass on him, I was like, "Oh damn, that is a very, very large bird." So now I'll probably set my decoy down in my backpack. Like I said, just kind of walk in this area, see what I can turn up, see what's back here. Come back, grab my stuff, head back across, see if maybe we can't get on a different spot for that bird. But I don't know, starting to get hungry also. So I'll set myself up for flying today. See if I can turn around and get some success. Stay tuned.
Okay guys, so what's going on is there was a group of turkeys over in this area. It looks like they've moved since then, but I dropped my decoy and stuff just to go scout, and I ran into a group of like 5 or 6 birds. They didn't see me as I was on a different hillside, so I cut across the backside of this hill down into this little pond. And I don't know where these turkey are. I don't know if they went up that way or if they're working here. So I'm going to try and just kind of slowly move my way down. That's a goose. I'm going to slowly work my way into a shooting position. But I don't know where they are. Never mind, there's a bird right there. So obviously I'm still very open, so I need to position myself in a better spot and keep calling and try to make this bird come to me. Okay. I might just keep the camera rolling here, guys. Okay? So please be patient. I will edit out anything that I need to. the poke there, ladies and gents. 160 yards. Fuck. Well, that area that they're heading to is private land, so that unfortunately ends it for me today. As you guys can hear, it's raining. Fuck, that was exhilarating. It was fun. But it's 11:14. It's gonna take me a little bit to walk all the way back to my stuff and then all the way back to the truck, so thanks for coming with me today, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Plus I have stuff I gotta attend to back home. So my next day to hunt will be Monday, so maybe we'll get a chance then. So thanks for coming with me, guys.
Well, to kind of end this little saga that you guys are gonna see, it's just frustrating. Turkeys are frustrating. There was actually a lot more in that group than I had thought. I thought there was only 5 or 6. Turns out there was 10 to 15, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Birds are a lot harder to hunt than deer. Let me tell you that. So, but it was fun. Learned a lot. I know what I need to do. You know, I still have all of May to hunt. So, but I definitely know that next year, if I do or don't kill a bird this year, I know next year what I need to prepare and buy, purchase, whatever. I know how to now prepare for the days. You know, like I said, you kind of learn as you go, especially if you've never done it before. This is gonna be my 3rd year hunting ever. You know, killed a buck last year, so learning as I go. So hoping to kill a turkey and 3 deer this year. A muley on the West River and 2, a buck and a doe on the East River. So those are the goals for this year, plus this damn turkey. Stupid. But it's fun. See you guys.